If you've recently started exfoliating, you may find that you get these white bumps appearing over your body or wherever it is that you're actually exfoliating. I found this and I was a little bit baffled or confused about what's going on. I was thinking, surely I'm exfoliating, so my skin should be getting smoother. And it was, other than these bumps. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, they sort of look like whiteheads, except for when you squeeze them, there's no pus or nothing that comes out. So I looked them up, and essentially what this is they're keratin plugs. So as you're exfoliating with the exfoliating mitt, what's happening is you're pushing around the skin cells. Obviously, you're causing, minor trauma, if you want to call it that way. And one thing that you're doing is you might be pushing skin cells into existing pores and therefore blocking it up. But also the actual very act of exfoliating creates an environment where the body produces too much keratin, and then this essentially gets clogged and you get these keratin plugs. So the way you resolve this is, with time they should sort of disappear, but if you wanted to actively do something, then you probably want to switch from physical manual exfoliation to using a chemical exfoliant. Now I have eczema, so I am not so great with chemical exfoliants unless they're very, very gentle. So what I've been doing is I've been exfoliating my face and my neck and my body, and on my body's been great. I have got some of those spots come up, but I've continued exfoliating and they've sort of disappeared. And what I've decided to do for my neck and my face, just because the physical manual exfoliation was actually triggering a flare, is I have switched to using tretinoin, which is essentially a form of exfoliation because it increases cell turnover and therefore exfoliates. But it's one of those things that take a while to work, and you have to sort of ease into it because there's a purge and blah 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 blah. If you want to know more about that, there's some other videos on this channel that you can get my opinion on, or just Google it or see some other videos on YouTube. There's actually really good ones on YouTube. So yeah, don't be worried. It's just keratin plugs. It's perfectly normal, and you can get rid of them. Nothing to worry about.